What up everyone? Today we're gonna make a YouTube banner really stinking fast. Really stinking fast. I like how that sounds. Anyhow, so it's also called YouTube channel art, YouTube banner art, whatever, but it's the same thing. We're making the YouTube banner right here, right now, using a free online cloud software thingy called Canva. So it should be fun and it shouldn't break your wallets, which is nice. So having that said, boom, let's take you into it. First things first, you're gonna want to go to Google. You're gonna Google YouTube cover art templates. Now here's the secret. There's a magical size called 2560 by 1440 and it's not the first one. It looks like it is, but it's not. It says 800 by 450. That no works. So 2560 by 1440, here it is. You right click it, you download the image and save it to your desktop please, or if your downloads folder is clean, save it there, otherwise you'll never find it. So let's go ahead and download that to the desktop, hopefully, so you can find it real easy. And we're gonna head on over to Canva. So what we're gonna do is click on home and you are gonna say YouTube. So YouTube channel art, what's the magic number? 2560 by 1440. Done. So we go right there, and now what we're gonna do is there's a bunch of templates. Yeah, they're super cool and nice and awesome, but I'm gonna show you how to do one from scratch. And it starts off with uploading. If we go to your uploads, uploading that image that we got on Google. So right here is that image. You can drag and drop it. You can select upload image and smash it there. And yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and throw that in here. So actually, let's see, you can also tap it and it puts it right there. And I'm wondering if we can go alt. Yes, we can. If you hold alt, it's like Photoshop. Alt on the edge of the corners, it just doesn't, look, if I let go, it's on that side. But if I hold alt, it keeps it in the center, so we can maximize that to edge to edge to edge to edge. And now we're gonna put this at opacity 30-ish so we can just see it. And just to show you what's going on, the TV is basically the biggest size format that could happen on YouTube. So 2560 by 1440 means everything here that's on the screen is going to show on a TV. But today we're going to focus on getting your important information on a banner on the white section right here, because if you look closely, it says desktop minimum and mobile 1546 by 423. That's what we want to focus on, because 80 if not higher percent of the United States of America is on smartphones, so you want to make sure you're optimized for that. So first things first, we're gonna smack our logos on there, and I'm gonna upload a new one right here so we can, I'm gonna keep saying it, I don't care, so we can smash that upload an image button. I just say smash a lot, I don't know why, just call me the Hulk or something. So now that logo's in there, we're gonna throw it in there. So you saw I can drag it in there, or I can tap this and it'll stick it in there in the dead center. And what did I just teach you? Hold alt and scale down and it'll keep it right there in the middle. That's perfect. So I'm just gonna keep it right there, and I'm just gonna put my text next, and we're gonna add a heading. So I'm gonna say real marketing advice, no, real business advice, and then real life advice and real life advice. So real business and life advice. I'll probably just do that for right now. Real business and life advice. So we're gonna hold alt, that's the magic thing to scale out. Man, this alt thing is so clutch. And we're gonna change the color to like a light gray for right now. And I want to find a font that matches. Amico bold looks like about, yep. And now I'm gonna make it all caps by smashing that, and I'm gonna make it, check this out, the spacing is money, so you can like stretch it out to look all cinematic, looking like a movie poster, or scrunch it up to look like very punchy and in your face. So I'm gonna do about right here, and I'm gonna change my font size to like about 28 right there. So now that I got that, it's gonna be about here, and my logo is gonna be about right there. So real business and life advice, easy. Now the next thing we're gonna do is add the box behind it. So let's go to elements, and we're gonna get a shape right there. So it's a square. We're gonna hold down and match that bar. And now here's a cool little design tip slash hack. Remember, on the smartphone, it's gonna literally just show this little rectangle box to anybody who's on the site. Now, if you want a little bit of the background to show, you just bring that in a little bit more and make sure this is centered right there. And now it's perfectly aligned to the middle, so whatever is here, it's gonna show up on your smartphone now. So it just gives it a cooler design feel. So I'm gonna go around there and I'm gonna go position, send backward. Control bracket back right there. If you go too far, it gets hidden. I don't think it did, thank goodness. Last thing I want to do now that I have this done and out the way, I'm gonna press delete to this. And remember, whatever you want to have on your background, and there's plenty of free stock images sites. Look that up on Google, free stock images, and you can go ahead and like put a cool background that will show on the TV. Remember, smartphones, they're only going to see a sliver of it because I chose to give them a little sneak peek at the bar, which is fine, but on TVs when they're going to see the whole thing. So having that said, I have my own custom artwork that I'm going to upload to my background. I'm going to click this and stretch that out all the way to there, and I'm going to send this backwards by holding control bracket back left, or I don't even know, control left bracket, I'm going to say. So now that's in the back. I am going to make this dark. So that bar, I'm going to make it almost black. So I'm going to click plus, add a little blue tint to it, little black right there. And now we're going to change the opacity, transparency to about right there, 69. Takashi, 69, I guess. Okay, and now, oh, and pro tip, control plus and minus allows you to zoom in and out so you can get more precise on how you want this to align. So right there is cool for me. Let's go real business and life advice. Okay, that's it. That looks really clean. Now that that's done, we're gonna go ahead and just go ahead and save this. It's looking really, really snazzy, and we're gonna upload this to YouTube. So last thing you gotta do is press download, and I would download as a JPEG right there and save. So cool thing is it should go directly to your downloads folder. So if it's, I'm not sure what the name is going to be, it's always random with Canva, unless you name it first, but right now it's up here, real business and life advice. That's what the file would be. So just pro tip, whatever is on here, that's what it's going to be saved as, so you can find it like that real quick. Now that we're done, we're going to go to your channel. So you're going to click on Creator Studio, and there's two ways to do it. You can click on View Channel. Oh, and just so you know, I barely started the YouTube today on 6/4/2019, so woo, that's why I'm doing this. This camera icon, you can change the banner art there. So the YouTube banner, you can change it right there, or you can click customize channel, and there's also a section right here where you click on the edit channel art. So YouTube channel art, YouTube banner art, YouTube banner, it's all the same thing. As long as it's 2560 by 1440, you select and you go to your downloads. And remember, mine was real business and life advice. So it's right there. Upload that, and we should have ourselves an awesome looking. Look at that. Ooh, and what did I tell you? On TV, that's how it's gonna look, all huge, like whoa, EF in your face. I'm gonna change this a little later. I just wanted to show this with you guys. On the desktop, it's gonna be right here, fitted perfectly, and on the mobile it's gonna look good right there. So we press select and it should upload. Look at that, real business and life advice, all done. It was that easy. I don't even know how long that took. We'll see at the end of this recording, so it should be fun and good to see. Having that said, if you found this helpful, be sure to subscribe and comment below what else you guys would like to see. Remember, we're trying to help people to start their business, and if they are in business and currently struggling, to help them get past those roadblocks. So there's going to be a lot of knowledge coming your way. I'm going to be interviewing people. I'm going to be doing a lot of cool stuff like transferring my brain to you guys via YouTube videos in small tidbit and focused sessions just like this, where we talk about one thing and just keep going from there. So let's grow this channel together, and yeah, it was nice rocking with you. Catch you later. Peace.